Yo, we are here, day 2 of week 2. Glad you guys are still with us. You're here, you're ready to go. We're here, we're ready to go. By now, you guys know the warm-up routine, so we're gonna go down and do our plank walks, right? So let's go down to the plank here. And you can be in a straight arm plank, and we're just gonna go down to our elbows, and we're just gonna come back up. And we're gonna be there for 30 seconds. One of our athletes with us here today is Kristen. Kristen, you're gonna do plank walks with your knees on the ground right here, just as a different option. Just down to our elbow and right back up. Here we go. Go ahead, you're good. Still keeping the back straight. You guys notice? Just getting nice and warm here, keeping that core activated. We got 15 seconds on these walks, all right? When I say engage the core, you guys know, just draw that belly button in towards your spine, not to where you can't breathe or talk, but to where you can feel it activated. You may have to re-engage as you go through these workouts. Let's pop up now, guys. And we're just gonna do arm circles. We can start small, and let's go make sure we get to nice big circles here. We're just gonna go 15 seconds forward, and then for 15 seconds, we're gonna go back. Now let's go backwards. Start small again. Gradually get nice and big. Get those shoulders nice and loose. Today is gonna be an upper body heavy day. A lot of dumbbell usage today. Let's go down. We're gonna do our kneeling snatches. Down to our right knee, the right dumbbell. Keep that dumbbell close, and we're just doing a snatch here, 30 seconds. Touch the ground, punch through the ceiling. Try to keep that back straight as possible. Already getting those shoulders going. Definitely gonna be a good burn in the shoulders today. Good, let's switch over to the other side. On our left knee, left hand, we're going straight up. Tap the ground, right back up. Should be getting somewhere between 10 to 15 reps on each side here. Good. Even though we're doing an upper body day today, we always warm up our entire body just because it's good for a few things. Let's pop up. We're gonna do our V-stand stretches. So feet wide apart. Let's go down to the left side. Stretch out that hamstring. We do the same full body warm up every day because number one, it helps us recover from the lower body exercises that we've been doing. Also helps us to be ready for the lower body exercise to come later on in the week. As long as we're moving every day, move through our complete warm up and get that full body going, it's better for blood flow and recovery. Let's switch over to the right side. Try to get your hands behind your leg. Take a deep breath, breathe out, and pull that chest in towards that knee. Good, let's come up, let's go down the middle and reach back as far as we can here. Every time you breathe out, try to reach back a little bit further. Good, let's come up. One-legged quad stretch. Do 30 seconds on each side. If you don't have very good balance, it's okay to go down to the ground. And we can do a quad stretch right here. So let's do 30 seconds each side. It's okay to grab. If you're moving around, that's okay too. One trick we learned as a youth athlete is grab that opposite ear, and that'll help keep you a little bit balanced. I don't know why that works, but it does. Good, let's switch over to the other side. Nice stretching that quad. And it's okay to feel unstable. That's just your body learning how to stabilize itself. So just kind of focus in on one point and you'll get it. Doing good. Just a few more seconds here. All right, guys, we're going double angle back fly. So we've done this several times so far. You guys know the drill. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's hold that squeeze just a few seconds each time. We're going for a full minute here. So just take your time, get the most out of this one. Definitely want that upper body nice and warm today before we start moving these dumbbells around. So we got 2 rounds again today. Basically a minute for each movement. So 5-minute rounds of work. We got a finite amount of time to get this work in. So let's just make sure that we leave it all out there each round. We got 10 seconds here. You guys keep on there. I'd rather you get to that second round and realize you have nothing left to give than to get there and realize that you probably should have given more. So each exercise, each minute, try to give it your all. Here we go. We got active squats here for the last minute of the warm up. We're just going down. We're staying active in that bottom squat position. Get comfortable. Stand right back up. If you want, you can grab your dumbbell, and this kind of helps actually to kind of stay and get comfortable in that position. If you hold the dumbbell out, it helps you to stay vertical in that squat position, and it trains your body to stay vertical in that squat position. So I really like this exercise just to get that that mobility in the squat position is super important. Good. Try to keep the chest up. Kristen, let's bring our feet a little bit closer together. Very good. And we'll stand right back up. We just got about 10 seconds here. Let's get a few more reps. Good, good, good. All right. Here we go, guys. So round 1, remember, so it's broken up into 5 minutes each round. So we got 5 minutes of work. We'll rest a little bit, then we got 5 minutes of work. So it's not a lot of work. So each minute, try to hold on to these movements. All right, first minute is gonna be dumbbell chest fly. So we're gonna go down to the ground. Our feet are in the ground. We're gonna keep our arms as straight as possible. Let them go down to the ground beside you and squeeze the chest to come up. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Go at a nice, comfortable pace. Now, typically, I introduce my athletes in the very beginning. I know I introduced Kristen, our track superstar. Mr. Jeremy over here is our basketball superstar. So me and him share a lot of common. We both have a basketball background, trying to get our bodies right to compete again in those competitive 40 and up leagues. We're gonna get there. Is that right, Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Let's go, guys. Here we go, dumbbell chest fly. Let's finish. Squeeze the chest muscle. So go at a comfortable pace, and a lot of this depends on the weight that you're using. Even if you have to slow it down, slow it down. We just got about 5 more seconds here, then we're gonna pop up, guys. All right, let's pop up. Second movement today, we're gonna be doing dumbbell shoulder lateral raises 1 at a time. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on one side. With the off arm, we're just gonna hold it right here, right? And then we're gonna lift this arm just to about parallel to the ground, okay? So we're gonna start with that right side. You guys ready? Let's go. Good, good, good. Just going for 30 seconds on each side. So once we're done here, we're gonna switch. And this right arm is gonna hold, and the left arm is gonna do the active work. Breathe through it. Good, let's switch over to the left side. So our right arm is working those stabilizer muscles. Left arm is actively working the deltoids, lifting that arm parallel to the ground. Remember to keep that core engaged, re-engage when you forget about it. Doing good. Right when we finish here, we're gonna go down to the ground. We're gonna do shoulder taps. Just like to give you guys a heads up. All right. You can put those down. Shoulder taps. We're just in a straight arm plank and we're tapping our shoulders, just alternating. We're only doing this for 30 seconds. And then you got a 30-second rest right after that. So try to stay in that plank and try to keep it. Another option, obviously, if you can't do a straight arm plank, let's go ahead and start, guys. You can also, remember, you can be on your knees and just do shoulder taps right here. Here we go. And we got a 30-second rest coming up. So just try to stay there. Good. Go at a nice, comfortable pace, just like Jeremy is right here. Just keeping that back straight like a tabletop, right? And keeping that core engaged, that belly button drawn in. Doing good. Just a few more seconds here. Good. You guys pop up. We got to rest, all right? So here's where we're going to shake our shoulders out. Remember, round 2, we're not going to have much explanation. We're just going to go from one thing right to the next. And so it's important to actively to use this rest, really recover. We got about 10 seconds here. We got 2 more minutes of work for this round, okay? Get those shoulders nice and loose again. First movement of this is going to be our dumbbell row. So we're going to step forward with our left leg. Our back leg is going to be straight. And we're just going to lean forward a little bit. Hand can rest right here. And we're just going to row for 30 seconds. And we're going. Good. 30 seconds right here. Keep that back straight. Very good. So if you look from the side, you can see Jeremy's shoulder is in line with his hips, in line with his ankles. So it's like a straight shot back here. He's squeezing those shoulder blades together right there. Doing good. Kristen, same thing. Perfect angle right here. Just a straight board. Very good. All right, guys, let's switch it. Let's step forward with our right leg. That back leg is straight. Lean forward a little bit, and we're rowing. Squeeze that shoulder blade. And if you have extra dumbbells, this may be one where you can go a little bit heavier. It all depends on your level of fitness and strength. You can still get the most out of these workouts with just one pair of dumbbells. Good. And then for the last minute, we're doing tempo push-ups, guys. And the tempo is 3, 2, 1. So what that means is we're going 3 seconds down, 2-second hold at the bottom, and then 1 second up. Okay? Here we go. Let's start. 2, 3, 1, 2 in the bottom, and then we're pressing up. Okay, so that's 6 seconds. So for a minute, at best, you'd be doing 10 push-ups if you're counting is spot on. Realistically, you're probably gonna get about 7 to 8 push-ups here. 3, 1, 2 at the bottom, 1. That's perfect. Good job, you too. Let's just keep working right here. 1, 2, 1. And this is one that where if you have to stop and let yourself recover, give yourself grace. Take a little break, maybe about 5 seconds, shake the shoulders off, and then get right back to it. We're almost done here. Guys are doing fantastic. Good. Pop up. That completes round 1. So we're gonna go into round 2. Shake the shoulders off. Remember, less break on this round 2. Let's leave it all out there. We're starting off with dumbbell chest flies. Try to hold on to it as long as you can. Let's go. 1 minute. Let's go, guys. Last time doing chest flies here. So get the most out of it. If you think about it, we're only here for a short amount of time. Not just this exercise, but even this program is only 4 weeks. These exercises or these workouts are only like 30 minutes long. So you really need to push yourself in each one. Work yourself to failure. Find where your limits are. Keep going, breathe through. We're almost done here. We got about 10 seconds, so let's try to get like 5 more reps. And we're gonna pop up. Remember, we have our lateral shoulder raise with that off arm hold. Good, let's pop up now. And we're going right into it. So that off arm, the left arm is just holding right here. Right arm is actively working that shoulder. And we're here for 30 seconds. If you have to break, break. That goes for you too as well. If you have to break, take a break. We're right there with you. If you have to slow the pace down. But it should be burning really good right now. Kristen, how you feeling? All right, okay. Let's switch over. Let's go to the left side. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out. Focus on each rep. Remember, after this one, I'm going right down into shoulder tap. So into that straight arm plank position. We got 30 seconds there, and then we got a 30-second rest. So try to let that motivate you and keep on pushing. You got a rest coming up. Here we go. Shoulder taps. We're in a straight arm plank position. Let's stay with it. Nice controlled here. We got a rest coming up. So stay here. Even if all you can do is lift your hands off the ground, do that. Just lift your hands off the ground just like this, or if all you have is just to hold the plank, hold the plank. But let's keep on working right here. Your rest is coming up. Good. Break. Rest. 30 seconds. Here we go. Shake them off. Get loose. We got 2 more minutes of work. Just 2 minutes. You guys are doing good. You're in good shape, huh? Better shape than you thought? We're good. Remember, we're going into dumbbell rows next. 30 seconds on each side. So we're gonna step forward with that left leg and row with the right hand. All right, here we go, right into it. Back straight, and let's row. Breathe. Really push it here. Only for 30 seconds on each side. Just a few more seconds here. Good, let's switch. Right leg forward. That back leg straight. We're leaning forward just a little bit. We're squeezing, good. Let's go, guys, we're almost there. Just a few more seconds. Push. Good, here we go. Dumbbells down, tempo push-ups. Here we go, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds down at the bottom, 1 second up. Let's go, last minute of work here. Notice Kristen still has a straight back, knees on the ground, but she's still keeping straight. That takes a lot of work. Core still engaged, nice controlled push-ups here, okay? Same thing, Jeremy's going strong over here. Nice, slow and controlled. Significant pause at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. 15 more seconds. We should get about 2 more reps here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Good job. Yeah, that's good work. Good. Pop up. That's it for the big part of the workout. Of course, we have our fit finisher. So today, our fit finisher is going to be dumbbell thrusters. And we're going to do 5 sets. Basically, we're going to do 15 seconds of work, 15-second rest. All right, so you get a nice little break in between. You're probably getting like somewhere between 5 to 7 reps of thrusters. For those who are not familiar with thrusters, we'll be holding the dumbbells right here. The head of the dumbbell should be resting on your shoulders. We're gonna go down into a squat. We're gonna pop up, and we're gonna finish up top, just like that. So the idea is using that momentum coming up to pop that weight off your shoulders to finish out strong up top. Let's go, guys. Here we go. 15 seconds. Try to keep that back straight and your chest up, eyes up, right? Nice, slow and controlled here. Very good, Kristen, good. Take your time. This is just set one. Good, rest. All right, now we got 15-second rest. Count how many reps that you did just then and try to stay around that for the duration of these next 4 sets, all right? Let's be ready. Here we go, right into it. Set number 2. Finish out up top. Send those hips back, squeeze the glutes, and power through when you come up to the top. Good, rest. You gotta set the dumbbells down, set them down, step back, shake the shoulders out. A lot of work on those shoulders today. We got 3 more sets. Here we go. Good, push through. 3. Good, rest. Shake them off. Just 2 more sets. Everything you got in these last 2. We got some cool down after this. We're just gonna stretch, nice and slow stretches. We're almost done. So this is really the last bit of work that we're doing here today. Let's go. 1. Let's try to get 5 reps each time. Good. Rest. We got 1 more. We got 1 more. 5, 6, or 7 reps. Let's try to get it, okay? Last time on it. Here we go, guys. Last one. Last 15 seconds of work right here. One more. Nice. Good job. Woo! That's good work. So, most important part of the workout here is the cool down, the stretch, allow us to recover efficiently. First, we're gonna do a cross-body shoulder stretch. So we're gonna take our arm, pull with our left arm right across of our body, and just stretch it out right here. Just breathe through it. Every breath out, try to pull that shoulder a little bit more. Good, let's switch sides. Left arm is being pulled by our right arm this time. Nice, big, deep breaths, guys. A few more seconds here. Now we're gonna go overhead. Just take our right arm overhead. And we're gonna pull on that left elbow. And this also is gonna stretch that shoulder out. Good, let's switch sides. Left arm goes up. I'm gonna pull on that elbow, stretch out that shoulder. Let's finish with 3 big arm circles forward and then backwards. Nice, and that's it. You guys got through it. It was a heavy upper body day today. Tomorrow, we're pounding the legs. Remember, this week is only 4 days. So let's make sure we give it a hard. After tomorrow, you got a rest day, and then we come back for a full body work on Friday. Good job today. Thank you guys for joining. Stay with us. We're gonna get through these 4 weeks together. Good job, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice, Jeremy.
Sir.
See you guys on the next Fit in 15. Remember, right here, right now, it's your time to do it.